live from Los Angeles, California. This is the 5th annual Raise Your Voice for Peace Youth Vocal Competition 2023. Welcome to the stage, this year, Final Five.
Now is the time that we all can believe. Rise above, take a chance, be the one, plant the seed. Stand up, be heard, let's see actions, not words. Do it big, do it small, shine a light on the soul. Raise your voice, raise your voice for peace. Let the truth prevail and your heart release. Raise your voice, we can change the world. We can take a stand, every boy and girl. Sometimes it hurts, gonna feel so small. There'll be ups, there'll be downs, there'll be stumbles, there'll be falls. But the truth is the way, let it be. We can all join hands, build a legacy. Raise your voice for peace. Let the truth prevail and your heart release. Raise your voice, we can change the world. We can take a stand, every boy and girl.
Don't hold back. No, you don't have to be afraid. Hey, it's a different day. What? And you're living out your truth in a better way. Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. It's a different day. It's the way that you've been mistreated. But you know that you're never defeated. Ha!
Raise your voice for peace. Let the truth prevail. Oh, raise your voice. Take a stand, every boy and girl. Raise your voice for peace. Let the truth prevail and your heart release. Raise your voice, we can change the world. We can take a stand, every boy and girl. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Wow. Aren't they some amazing talents? Give it up for them. That was really, really good.
You know, I can feel it already just after that. This is going to be a fantastic show, everyone.
Yes, I agree. Welcome, everyone, to the 5th annual Raise Your Voice for Peace Youth Vocal Competition. 5 years, y'all. What an amazing accomplishment.
Right. No, it's truly amazing how fast time has passed. My name is Trinity Drummond, and this is Serenity McCrary, also known as Nity Dior.
Yes.
Oh, Nity Dior. My apologies.
It's all good,
Now,
it's all good.
Serenity and I made history a few years ago by not only being the first and only co-winners of the Raise Your Voice for Peace competition, but by being 2 of only 5 contestants to ever perform virtually for this competition.
Yeah, very true. So we will be your hosts for this evening. Just think of us as your Raise Your Voice for Peace ambassadors.
Yes. Right. And as former contestants, not only do we know the show inside and out, we know what our contestants are feeling and experiencing. So, Nity Dior, I heard you released 2 singles and are also in a band, right?
Yes.
Look at that. Give it up.
Yes, I am. It's an R&B band. It's called As Is. And what about you? Not only did you make it pretty far when you auditioned for American Idol. Yeah, congratulations to you by that on that by the way. But you're also doing your thing at UCLA, pursuing in artist management.
Yeah. Thank you all. And now there is one new element that we did not have the year we performed, and that's our honorees. 5 people and organizations who have been ardent supporters of Generation J, the Jenesse Center's youth-focused program.
They have all done tremendous work, and we are so excited to spotlight everything they do. Now, as you all know, it takes a lot of resources to do the work of Jenesse, and for anyone looking to support the program, you can scan the QR code on the back of your program or scan the QR code right on the screen.
All proceeds will go towards funding the work that Jenesse does to educate youth on healthy relationships and breaking the cycle of violence in their own lives and the lives of those in our communities. And you're invited to post throughout the show. And when you do, make sure to use the hashtag RYV4P2023 on your favorite social media platforms. Now, Nity Dior, as you mentioned before, we both won the 2020 competition. What do you most remember about that night?
Well, what I remember most is during that time, it was during COVID, right? So everything was on lockdown. And this opportunity was brought to us by Jenesse, which I'm so thankful for. And what stood out to me was that I was with a bunch of singers, songwriters, you know, my generation. It was just really memorable. I really enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
What about you? What stood out to you?
You said singer-songwriters, and I believe our year was the first time that we had songwriters in the competition. I think it was, I brought my own song, and I was so nervous to perform it, and then I saw that you were performing your own as well, and look what happened. And now over half of our competitors are doing original songs, which is amazing to see.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to that.
Now, to talk a little bit more about the organization behind the Raise Your Voice for Peace competition, please welcome to the podium Jenesse Center's Chief Executive Officer, Karen Earl.
Thank you. It's such an honor to be here. I think I say that every year. It takes special people to go beyond the regular everyday office work and take it upon themselves that they're going to put together this amazing program where we can really celebrate our young people. Back when the founders, when Jenesse was founded 43 years ago, we knew, or the founders knew, that we had to focus on young people. The majority of our clients have always been children because a mom can have 4 or 5 kids. We didn't have the language, but we knew we had to do something. And what we want to do is to introduce the concept of peace in ways that reflect who we are, to deliver services in love and change the world in love and empower the staff to find their lane, to figure out what they're going to do, what is their point and what is their purpose, and how are they going to implement their vision of changing the world. And I would love for staff members to stand or raise your hand. And also want to point out committed board of directors. I saw several members here. If you can raise your hand, because it's a partnership. Truly a partnership. I want to kind of talk a little bit about the honorees and the judges, because one thing I know for sure is tonight, and I was talking with one of the honorees, tonight makes me appreciate vision and patience. tonight makes me appreciate vision and patience. And we'll learn more about the honorees later, but I just need to lift up their names. Wendy Raquel Robinson. And the amazing Grace Conservatory. Assembly member Isaac Bryan. Melanie Newman and Erica Fisher of Present Now. Bianca Hunter of Free Arts. And Alex Aguirre, who is winning the Kaylin Thomas Community Service Award. That's something super special to us. And 5 years ago, I don't think we could have imagined the caliber of judges as well. I want to lift them up. My dear friend Wade Jordan, he flew in from Chicago. Amor Castro, Chanel West Coast, Lamont Leake, and another Isaac Ryan Bryan. And I'm going to end by just saying, as Jenesse moves forward with vision and patience, please stay with us and continue to support this work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karen. I would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for making this event possible. So, thank you, Jill T. Thank you, Present Now. Thank you, Famecast. Thank you, Generation Connect. Thank you, Vita Spears.
Thank you, Karen Earl. Thank you, Tom and Trisha Corby. Thank you, Success Beyond Measure. Thank you, Hollywood Hippie Records. Thank you to the law offices of Chernoff, Bedart Echevarria. Thank you, Urban Rottenberg Foundation. And thank you, Jelena Bentley.
The 5 finalists, whose order of appearance was randomly selected, will be judged based on musicianship, communication, artistry, audience appeal, marketability, and overall presentation. Scoring these areas are 5 well-versed industry judges. Let's meet them. Give it up for Isaac Ryan Brown, singer, star of Raven's Home, and philanthropist. Lamont Peak, a producer on The Voice, music industry consultant, and founder of the Live Playlist. Chanel West Coast, singer and actress. Wade Jordan, VP manager at Morton Records. And Amor Castro, lead talent acquisition partner for TikTok.
All right, you guys. So everything is in place. We have our judges. We have our honorees. Are you guys ready to see the first finalist? All right. Let's learn about Jordan Dew.
My name is Jordan Dew. I'm 17 years old and I'm in 12th grade. I had a great childhood. I'm the youngest. I have 2 older brothers. I'm super close with my family.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do.
I knew I wanted to be a performer when I was 5 years old. I was in this theater program and it was the most fun I have ever had. I loved singing on the stage and performing. And when I went to middle school, I started doing national anthems everywhere I could. And that just started me singing anywhere I could. Performing means that I am able to express myself. That's why I love writing songs.
Smile 'cause it happened.
I go to an art school so I get to mix academics with performing. I'm also the co-president of the Black Student Union at my school. Besides music, I love working with kids. I also love my dog. I also am very interactive with my church. Alicia Keys is an artist that has influenced me the most, and I think it's because I relate to her a lot. Being a part of this year's Raise Your Voice for Peace, I'm super excited that this is going to be the first time that I'm performing in Los Angeles behind this cause and on this stage.
You've been on this road too long, hearing music but it's not your song. Wanna scream but your voice is gone. Days trapped inside your head. Can't look up because your world is down. Walking miles staring at the ground, all alone inside the crowd. Letting pockets hold your hands, but the sun is always there to shine. Clouds block out the sky. Hold on, just one more day. Hold on, you'll know you'll find your way. Hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. Hold on, just one more time. Hold on, I'll be your reason why. Hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. It's time to start remembering dreams. Let your eyes see the things unseen. Remember who you wanna be. Let the light at your eyes light up the beauty that's been trapped inside. Let them know that you're not gonna hide. Hey up, their arms open wide. Spread your wings and fly. But the sun is always there to shine. The clouds don't own the sky. Hold on, just one more day. Hold on, you'll know you'll find your way. Hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. Hold on, just one more time. Hold on, I'll be your reason why. Hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. Hold on, hold on, hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. Hold on, just one more day. Hold on, you'll know you'll find your way. Hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. Hold on, just one more time. Hold on, I'll be your reason why. Hold on, you got stars in your eyes, so let's paint the sky. Thank you.
You really did your thing. You did your thing. How did you feel?
Oh, sorry. I felt really nervous, hence why I walked off before I was supposed to. Anyways, but I'm super excited to be here. That was really fun, super scary, but fun. So, yeah.
All right, well, let's hear what our judges have to say. Isaac, what is your feedback for our first performer?
How you doing? Did you write that song?
No, I didn't write this song. It's a cover.
It's a cover? It feels like you wrote it.
Oh, thanks.
The way you sung it, I felt like you were really reaching for someplace, and you found it wherever it was. You used almost every nuance of your voice. I really loved it. You were high, you were low. The only thing is, when you up on stage, you belong there.
Yep.
You're supposed to be on stage. So if you
Very
walk
true.
off, your piano not cutting on, that's you. Yeah, that's your stage. You got it. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Chanel, what would you say is the story that this performance told?
It definitely told that you know what you're doing. I really would love to say that I love your tone of voice. I think you have a really unique tone of voice, which is so important to stand out as an artist. And I love your range. I love that when you're up high, it's beautiful, but also you have such a beautiful deep tone of voice as well, which I think is something really sultry about it.
And I think that's a shining point for you, is the deep tone of voice, definitely.
Wow, great advice from the judges. Great. You did amazing. So everyone, let's give another round of applause for Jordan.
Wow, wasn't she just incredible? If you enjoyed what you saw, you should tell us about it. And we really want to hear from you, especially on social media. Use our hashtag RYV4P2023 on your favorite platforms and connect with us. Now it's time to meet our first honoree of the night. He's an expert at raising his voice. In the State Assembly, he serves as the chair of the Elections Committee, fighting to protect the right to vote and to keep our elections free and fair. He also serves as the chair of the Assembly's first Select Committee on Poverty and Economic Inclusion. In 2022, he was elected secretary and treasurer of the California Legislative Black Caucus. For years, his academic and organizing work has been at the intersection of environmental, economic, education, and housing justice. Let's learn more about California State's 55th District Assembly member, Isaac Bryan.
I'm Assemblymember Isaac Bryan. I represent the 55th Assembly District in the California Legislature. There are parts of our community that have experienced a lot of harm, systemic harm, state-sanctioned harm, harm that's been caused internally. And so a lot of the work that I have to do in the legislature is unpack that harm and replace it with healing and opportunity and equity and justice. And the Jenesse Center has been doing that at a community level for years and years. And so the alignment in values has always been evident, and to have that kind of alignment with an organization like the Jenesse Center allows for policy work to touch the people who it's meant to impact.
If you put someone who's less able with somebody who's typical, I believe was the word, they would choose this person. I would argue if you put a black employee next to a white potential employee, you would get a similar outcome, and we don't allow for that discrimination.
I raised my voice at the State House, in particular, in moments when I recognize that representation is not everywhere. There's a perspective that's missing. I'm one of only 3 legislators in California's history who wasn't raised by a biological relative because of the child welfare system. I have experienced the community in a nuanced way, and so when I hear policy that uplifts Black, brown, poor, indigenous, women, struggling folks, the people who have often been neglected, that's my moment to speak up in solidarity and in behalf of all of those very same communities who historically couldn't get into that room. Your voice is powerful, whether it's delivering speeches like I often do, or it's spoken word, or it's music, or whether it's just the kind words that we have the ability to share with others that we encounter. Our music is art, our music is culture, our voice is power. So own your voice, channel your voice, keep your voice, and use your voice.
Please welcome Assemblymember Bryan to the stage.
Oh, wow, I had no idea that video was going to be so cool. Thank you, Jenesse Center. Also, Jordan, like, phenomenal. I'm just thinking, phenomenal. Thank you to the Jenesse Center, Karen, the entire team, for honoring me in this way. The work that you do in community is irreplaceable. Centering healing, healthy relationships, violence prevention. I was born out of a violent relationship, and because of that, I wasn't raised by my biological mother or father, right? And so the work that you do, again, it's irreplaceable. It's why we've made investments at the state level. It's why we have to continue to make those investments. To all the young people in the room, where y'all at? Young at heart in the room, where y'all at? The world is yours. It is absolutely yours. And the way that you claim it is with your voice. And there are going to be people who try to silence your voice. There are going to be people who criminalize your voice. There are going to be people who organize to keep you silent because your voice is that powerful. So know that today is a platform for our finalists, but every day is a platform for you to speak truth to power, for you to speak for the change that we all need and deserve. And when you don't know what that looks like, you can go to the Jenesse Center to see it every day, or you can come to Sacramento and visit me. Thank you so much.
All right, so now our second finalist is waiting in the wings and ready to perform for us. Check out Dare McLeod.
Hi Dreamers, I'm Dare McLeod. I'm 15 years old and I'm in 10th grade. Growing up in my family was a very, very amazing experience. My entire family is very creative. We are all about music. I think the moment that I knew I wanted to be a performer was my first play in this little summer theater camp that I did when I was around 4 years old. Performing for me is one of the greatest experiences I ever have in my life. I go to an online school, so I definitely have a different school experience than most. However, it has allowed me to do some incredible things like traveling all across the world, and I think also that kind of ties into my friends and my friend groups. What I do besides music is I am an actor. I was recently on an Apple TV Plus show called Ghostwriter, and it's gone. One of my favorite things to do is to bake. I love horseback riding, but mostly I focus my efforts on philanthropic work, which is my charity called Dare to Read. I think the artist that had the greatest influence on me, I love Prince. I think Prince is one of the greatest musical artists of all time. I think Amy Winehouse is incredible, Aretha Franklin, Post Malone, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, Fleetwood Mac. I'm so excited to be a part of this amazing contest because I think it's all about the cause, and I'm able to use music to truly give back.
It's cold outside, but it's warm in here. You pull me closer still, and I can't suppress this constant fear that I'll wake up and find that I wasn't real, because I need you to see the world that I've been dreaming. So please don't turn away. I'm asking you to stay. What's so wrong with me loving you? Why do you look at me like you can see right through? I don't like to get attached to things that I could lose. But what's so wrong with me loving you? Tell me you love me and forget about the past, and no, I'll never need thee. And if this fantasy won't last, then what's wrong with me being greedy? Because I need you to know, feel safe when you're closer. So please don't turn away. I'm asking you to stay. What's so wrong with me loving you? Why do you look at me like you can see right through? I don't like to get attached to things that I could lose. But what's so wrong with me loving you? What's so wrong with me loving you? Why do you look at me like you can see right through? Don't like to get attached to things that I could lose. But what's so wrong with me loving you? But what's so wrong with me loving you?
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Can you guys give her another round of applause, please? That was so amazing. You did so good. How do you feel?
Definitely weights off the shoulders, and it's like, woo, you've conquered something so incredible.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Let's hear how you did from our judges. Amor, what is the best advice a young artist could have?
Hi there, how are you?
I'm
First and foremost, I dare you to sing. You did so good. Some advice I have for any young artist, always stay true to yourself. So number one, I think your music song selection was amazing. Number two, just stay true to yourself. If you are swaggy, which I think you are, show us that. Stay true to yourself. Don't ever let your image, your song choice, or anything change. Stay who you are.
Thank you.
Wait, did this contestant deliver a performance worth $3,000?
Absolutely. I think that it's one thing to be able to play, that's special. Then you can sing, that's special. But then being able to perform, that adds a whole nother element to it. You a problem.
Oop, not a problem. Thank you, judges, and thank you for an excellent performance, Dare. All right, you guys give it up for Chloe Wong.
My name is Chloe Wong, and I'm 18 years old, and I'm a senior in high school. Growing up in my family has been really great. They're all very loving, and I grew up in a Christian family, and we just love to travel together, try new food places together, and go to church. I knew I wanted to be a performer when I did this talent show. It was at my church camp, and my sister signed me up without me knowing. But the moment I stepped on that stage and just sang with all my feelings out and engaged with the audience, it just felt so natural to me. Performing to me personally means just bringing people together. I personally really enjoy performing my own songs, just because all of my songs have a pretty positive message. Besides music, I'm very into art, ceramics, digital art, and I just like designing things. The artist that has had the greatest influence on me is probably McCrary. I just remember a few years ago, I saw her videos on YouTube of her just singing her own songs, and they were all just very touching to me. To be a part of this year's Raise Your Voice for Peace competition means a lot, because I just really love the message of the whole competition. From Generation J, just promoting healthy relationships. I feel like that's so important.
In my head, romanticizing everything I never said. So can we just start again? Don't leave now, the party barely started. I can't fight the crowd, but all I wanna say is hello. I never knew what love was until you came around. And now that you're here, I can't let you down. Oh, I've always walked around it, but you cured my fear of falling. Hello, I'm here now, and I don't wanna say goodbye. I knew it from the night that we met. It didn't make sense, but now it does. You remembered my name, you had my number saved. It all happened 'cause of one day. I'm so thankful I got to say, oh, hello. I never knew what love was until you came around. And now that you're here, I can't let you down. Oh, I've always walked around it, but you cured my fear of falling. Hello, I'm here now, and I don't wanna say goodbye. Oh, hello, I'm here now, and I don't wanna say
Chloe, you have me tearing up over here. Oh, wow. I was absolutely blown away. Oh, how does it feel to be performing on the iconic Grammy Museum stage?
Feels really good, and I know a lot of like famous people performed here, and it just feels really good to be able to share like one of my original songs like on this stage. It's really great.
You wrote that. Oh my gosh, give it up. Now, judges, I want to turn to you. Lamont, tonight's talent so far is no joke. What are your thoughts?
Chloe, I want to say, hello, you're here now. we don't want you to go say goodbye. No, but, first off, just the lyrics of the song, for that to be your original song as a songwriter, like, I'm really connecting with the song and the fact that I remember it. And like she said, I kind of felt the emotion, and so congratulations on being able to present your own music, and great performance. Like, I love, one thing we do over at The Voice, we see a lot of young people, and so one thing that I've seen over the years is that it takes a lot to play and to sing and to perform your own music. So congratulations in advance. I enjoyed the performance. I enjoyed the song. I can't wait to actually be able to listen to it in my car. So,
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Now, Isaac, what do you think about Chloe's performance?
I think you did great. No, I think you did a very fantastic job, and your choice of runs were very particular. And I know a lot of people don't like runners when singing, but I'm a runner kind of. So listening to you sing, I was like, wow, there's very particular choices, and it's very hard to do within a song like that, within like a slow melodic song, to still put your own twist on that. That was dope. The only thing I would say is some parts during your performance, your eyes were looking down at your keyboard, and I like to see your eyes a little bit more because you have such a beautiful face. But other than that, it was really, really well done.
Thank you.
And Chanel, I really want your thoughts on this.
So you are definitely meant to be a solo artist, because at the beginning when you were in the group with all the girls together, it didn't seem like it was all there. And then it's like as soon as it was your time to shine by yourself, it was like, bam, I'm the star, And so I think that speaks a lot on how independent you are and how strong you are as an artist. And I think that, like what he said, just engage with the audience a little bit more, because your voice is amazing, songwriting's amazing, the song was great. But yeah, like just engage with the audience a little more and own that fierceness you had that I saw that when you came out here on your own was like, I'm that girl,
Yes. Thank you so much, Chloe. That performance was just incredible. Thank you. Give it up for Chloe.
Our second honoree are no strangers to healing families and connecting communities. Erica Fisher and Melanie Newman, the co-founders of Present Now, have created an amazing organization. It gives the gift of being seen and loved to children in less than ideal circumstances who are celebrating their birthdays. They literally give gifts and other gifts to children who live in shelters, many of whom have never even had a birthday celebration, and create a family experience that includes dinner, gifts, and of course, cake. Take a look.
So Erica and I created Present Now actually 11 years ago, and we wanted to create a program for children living in transitional domestic violence shelters where we could provide them with unique gifts, personalized gifts, a few times a year, where we could relieve some of the crisis situations they're living in. And we thought, how can we bring them joy more than once, more than twice? And we do it 3 times a year. We do backpacks in the summer. We do Valentine's Day gifts, and we do birthday gifts for each child.
We hear anecdotally from the shelters that oftentimes it's the first time a mom has been able to bake a cake with their child. And having those memories, that's what I envision.
And that's what's happening now behind us. We have our volunteers here, and they're packing up our birthday gifts.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much. We have grown from 3 shelters. Jenesse was actually our 3rd shelter that we brought on in 2014. And we're happy to say that now we're in 66 shelters across the country.
And we're really struck by the privacy issues that the shelters need to deal with, the anonymity, the safety issues, and feeling like these kids were really traumatized and had to stay hidden for their own safety. And really feeling like we wanted to send them a message: we see you, we love you, you are important, you are valuable. And Jenesse was the first shelter that I took my 2 daughters to with me to deliver the gifts. And I remember they were very young at the time, and pulling up and getting out of the car and, you know, present by present, walking them into the shelter. There's a lot of work that goes on in the shelters. They're magical places in so many ways.
Please welcome our next honoree, Melanie Newman.
Oh, thank you. I always get teary when I see how much work we've done in almost 11 years. Karen and Angela, where are you? Yeah. Thank you. I feel like we've known you guys for so long, and thank you for having us. Erica's not here tonight with me, but she sends her love. And as in the video, we have partnered with the Jenesse Center for over 10 years. We created Present Now because we wanted to show children and their mothers how much love there is in the world. We also wanted to provide them with special, unique experiences and gifts, you know, more than one time a year, because they're in the shelter for longer than a year, unfortunately. So tonight I'm blessed to be here among all this amazing talent and love, and we've only seen a few of these youngsters, but they are amazing. And I want to say to everyone in the room, young, middle-aged, older, that we all have a voice. We all have a voice. We have a voice when we're 2, we have a voice when we're 99, and we should use it to the best of our abilities. I'm blessed to be here. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to receive an award. And I'm hoping that we can continue, we will continue to do what we're doing and expand and provide so many more children with love and presence and empowerment. And I wish everyone tonight, everyone competing, I wish I would have had the talent in that area. But just to be able to be doing what you're doing, thank you for having Present Now, and good luck to everybody. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Melanie. So you've all met the first 3 finalists. Let's meet our next one. Check out Willow Corinne.
My name is Willow Corinne Chambers. I'm 14 years old and I'm in 9th grade. I'm the youngest sibling of 2, so it's always been my sister, myself, and my mom and dad. I've gone to church every Sunday. My dad's a pastor, so church has been a big part of my life. Ever since I was around 7, I've been going to theater programs every summer in Peck's Conservatory. And when I was 10, I got cast as Mrs. Potato Head. They asked me to sing a solo for the show, and I didn't really think much of it. I knew that I could hold a note slightly, but I wasn't like, I really want to be a singer. Performing is an outlet for me. It allows me to express my emotions, and it allows me to connect with others who I sing to and who I perform in front of. I attend the Los Angeles Center of Enriched Studies, and my friends at school, I really love them. I've been with them since 4th grade, and we all went to LACES together. And I also have friends outside of school, which I do theater arts with. Besides music, I enjoy doing my nails and doing my friends' nails. I also love doing my hair. I love playing golf. I love going to theater productions, and I also love going to amusement parks with my friends. Brandy has had a big influence on my life. She started her career when she was around my age, and she has a beautiful voice, great tone. She's made it in the music industry, and she's been a great actress. This year's Raise Your Voice for Peace competition is really important to me because I want to amplify good music that will represent my generation and my community.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Yeah, summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we've got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Go ahead, let your hair down. Stand by your faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. 'Twas more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you're gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer. Do what you want to, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Go ahead, let your hair down. Stand by your faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Go ahead, let your hair down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Go ahead, let your hair down. Stand by your faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
The bar has been set. Willow, yes. She just slayed this stage, y'all.
Thank you.
What made you choose this song?
You know, as a girl with insecurities, songs like this really encourage me to not think about what others think of me. And it's a confidence booster, and I love spreading these types of messages to people so that I can connect with them. So I thought this would be the perfect song.
Yes, love that.
Thank
Willow,
you.
yes. All right, judges, I want to know what you think. Wade, are you impressed by how vocally accomplished Willow is?
Absolutely. You know, I had a chance to meet all five last night, and Willow was very reserved and quiet, but she had a powerful presence about her. I get it now.
Thank you.
Lamont, were you as moved by this performance as I was?
No, absolutely. First off, how old? I didn't see it on the thing. How old?
I'm 14.
Wow. Wow. Her, like, your stage presence and how you were able to, and that's a hard song because usually, like in an audition, when we have people sing, I've heard that song a lot in auditions, but because of how laid back it is, it can sometimes you can lose the audience, but you kept us in it, like your movement, your body language, and how you articulate the song. So well done. And I love that you knew your voice. You knew where to go, and you did it your way. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, audience, give it up for Willow Corinne. Excellent job. If you enjoyed what you saw, tell us about it. We want to hear from you. Use our hashtag RYV4P2023 on your favorite social media platforms and connect with us.
tonight you're witnessing some of the amazing work that Jenesse Center is doing with youth. We encourage you to take this opportunity to donate. Scan the QR code now and join our mission to heal families and connect communities. Again, it's on the back of your program if you're in our live audience right now, and it's on your screen if you're watching from home. We are almost halfway through the show, guys, and let's meet our final contestant, Zakira Quest.
My name is Zakira Quest. I'm 17 years old and I am in 12th grade. I go to Long Beach Polytechnic High School. I've been in JROTC, drama club, I'm in choir. I served as the president of the Black Student Union last semester. Growing up in my family, it was a lot of fun to say the least. It just felt like a warm hug being in my family. It still does. My dad is a pastor, so being a PK, I always got forced to sing, dance, do whatever at church. And so that really lit the fire. From the first time I sang at church, I just could not stop singing. Like, I just wanted to sing every week. I am so at peace, probably the most at peace when I'm singing. And whenever I sing and perform for people, I get to take that piece that I feel and pass it on to the audience. The artist that has had the greatest influence on me is Janet Jo Jackson. I really love how she doesn't just sing on stage, like she performs, she gives you a show from top to bottom. To be a part of this year's Raise Your Voice for Peace, it means the world. I love to be a part of something bigger than myself.
Y'all know this one. Come on and rock with me. Yeah. Ooh. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy you, but you're not mine. I can't deny you. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Let me now or I'll go crazy. Whoa, sweet thing. Come on, let's sing it if you know it. Don't you know you're my everything? I hear y'all. Whoa, sweet thing. Woo. Don't you know you're my everything? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You were my lover, but you asked for undercover. I love you child my whole life long, be it right or be it wrong. I'm only what you make me, baby. Don't walk away, don't be so shady. Don't want your mind, don't want your money. These are words I say, they might sound funny, but whoa, sweet thing. Ooh, don't you know you're my everything? Oh, sweet thing. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, you are.
Just wow, Zakira. I loved your performance, and clearly the audience did as well. What do you think it was that, what was it about that song that spoke to you?
So I'm an old soul, so in my head I'm like 35. So it's like, that's one of my favorite songs because I feel like it's so timeless.
A very young soul. She means a young soul.
No, but I feel like it's such a timeless song, and I feel like regardless of how much time passes by, it'll always be such an iconic song. And
you can hear that in your voice, absolutely. And judges, let me ask you. Isaac, would you download Zakira's record if you heard it on Spotify?
If I heard that cover, yes, I would absolutely download it. Yeah. I will say this, though. This, and one thing I can appreciate, this thing that we get to do, to perform, it is absolutely a privilege, like, to be able to get up there and do what you can do. And I can tell on stage you, what is the word? What's the word that I'm looking for? You take advantage of the opportunity to do this thing that we get to do. And I think you put on a really good show up here. Like, the walk back, the sway, the eye contact, that was, you had it.
Thank you.
And more. Do you have any thoughts?
Yes, I have a lot of thoughts. Okay. First and foremost, when it comes to audience appeal and all of that, we can only, so many ratings, you're off the charts, okay? Thank you. But I do have a question. Are you good with on-the-spot things, or are you kind of reserved?
I'm good.
Okay. Can you sing the hook without the track behind it?
The hook?
Yeah.
The
yeah, that part. That's it.
Okay. The chorus or the end?
The part that goes, oh, sweet thing, just that part.
Oh, whoa, sweet thing.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, go ahead. You want more? Go ahead. If you want more, do one more.
Yeah, keep going. Don't you know you're my everything? Oh.
Thank you. The reason I wanted you to do that is because with the track behind you, we cannot hear all the power. I knew in my heart, I know you have power. Because the track was behind you, I couldn't hear it. So I want you to know you are powerful, you're amazing, and you are beautiful. Thank you.
That's actually me, by the way.
It's just loud.
Yeah, it's way too loud.
Thank you so much, judges, and thank you for this performance, Akira. You killed it. All right, so the first half of this competition is officially complete. So stay tuned, everyone, because we have an exciting round 2 heading your way. But first, let's learn more about Generation J and the Youth Council from former Generation J member and last year's recipient of the Kaylin Thomas Service Award, Miss Nadia Charles, and Dr. Angela Parker, the Director of Trainings and Programs. Welcome up.
Hi, everyone. Generation J's Youth Council encourages us to be leaders. We work with other teens around the city, lead trainings and events, and spread the message of healthy relationships. This year, I'm so pleased to present this year's Kaylin Thomas Community Service Award to honor the life of an amazing young man. At a very young age, he was dedicated to himself and to Jenesse Junior, to being a Jenesse Junior Angel, a Jenesse Teen Angel, and an ambassador for Jenesse University. We were blessed to know him, and the legacy of his service he left behind will live on forever.
Like Kaylin, Alex Aguirre has a strong commitment to making this world a safer, more peaceful place for his generation. Alex is a founding member of the Generation J Youth Council, and he is currently our co-president. And he frequently acts as the face of the group at outreach programs and when talking to teens about healthy relationships. A graduating senior at Harvard Westlake, Alex will attend Oberlin University in Ohio in this fall. He hopes to continue to educate his peers about the warning signs of unhealthy relationships and to continue to guide those who need support and the resources that they need to make sure they never come into shelter.
Alex is truly an inspiration, and his work with the Youth Council will leave a lasting impact. Don't believe me? Check out his video.
Hi, my name is Alex McCrary. I'm the co-president of the Generation J Youth Council. Generation J has enabled me to be able to help my friends enter healthy relationships, as well as recognize the warning signs for an unhealthy relationship. So the events I participated in was not only the catering event at my home school, Howard Westlake, to promote the youth council and spread the message to everyone else, like at my community, as well as led monthly IG Live where we had discussions on topics that affect teens concerning like ethnicity, race, sort of like mental health.
This month, July, was National Minority Mental Awareness Month. Yeah, you want to let people know a little bit about that?
Yeah, so basically, National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month is essentially just like a month to highlight the sort of unique circumstances like minorities have when it comes to like their mental health. The greatest lesson I've learned being a part of Generation J is just always be open to learning and sort of like willing to like sort of like listen to other people's perspectives. Be more able to communicate and he states his mind now. He wants to make an impact. He really wants to push himself. He wanted to better understand the world. And just be part of a change. I want every teen to know that you should always advocate for yourself and you always have the power to say no. To receive the Killian Thomas Award to me means a lot. It sure shows me that like the work I've done has had an impact and really helped me. Well, for me, this sort of award is like sort of accumulation of like all the work I've done, and it's like I don't know. This moment's kind of like very. I don't know. It's like my heart is like so full knowing that like I was able to have like this sort of impact in my community and like just like the opportunities I had to like learn, and even now I feel like I'm still growing, and I just hope that I can continue to help other teens around my age and people in my community sort of like learn more about domestic violence and sort of like understand sort of like the nuances of different relationships. So begin to understand like some of the warning signs to ensure that they can like all stay safe and have like lovely and healthy relationships. So, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was an exciting first half, but the show is just getting started. In round 2, the gloves come off. And our finalists showed the world how badly they want this win.
And, you know, they're going to have to bring it because, as you've seen, the talent on this stage is enormous.
Yeah, so let's hear from some of the people supporting Jordan Du.
Good luck, Jordan. Let's go!
Hi, Jordan. This is your LA family. Good luck.
I'm so proud of you. I know you can do it.
You got this.
We love you.
Yay!
And Simi says hi.
Sick to your stomach, feeling the smile on your face. It's the memory you can ignore, but you can't erase. It's a text in the middle of the night, didn't ask for. It could help your career, but at what cost? Are you holding back something that you're dying to say? Me too. Girl, I believe you. Are you losing your mind thinking, what will it take to make somebody listen to you? Me too. It's a room full of rumors and everybody staring. Did down and shut up and back down. So what's up, yeah, what's up with that? So we dress up, get felt up, get shot down, don't speak up, yeah, what's up with that? Are you holding back something that you've just been dying to say? Yeah, me too. Girl, I believe you. Do you know every battle that you've had to face is making you bulletproof? Me too. Me too. Girl, I believe you. Are you losing your mind thinking, what will it take to make somebody listen to you? Me too. Me too.
Wow. You hear them, Jordan. That is a crowd that just absolutely loves what they're hearing, Jordan. So, how are you feeling? What made you choose this song?
I know that Raise Your Voice for Peace promotes healthy relationships, so I purposely picked this song because I know it was written for someone and people who haven't been in healthy relationships, and it's just to let them know that we're here for them and we are there to support them and we believe you and see you.
Absolutely. Great choice. Now I want to hear from the judges. So, Chanel, as a musician, what special qualities should young artists have to set themselves apart?
Well, one thing that really sets you apart, and this is a more natural thing, is a tone of voice. There's a lot of people in the world who can sing, but a unique tone of voice makes you recognizable. When there's 30 artists on the radio, that one voice, you're like, oh, I know who that is. That makes you special. You have such a unique tone of voice. I love it. That was amazing. You also know what's a great style to bring out, your voice and really shine. And I love Fletcher. I love that song. And you just made me like that song like all over again. I'm like, dang, do I have that on my playlist? I'm about to put it on my playlist and get in the car and listen to it. So you killed it. I loved that.
Thank you, because literally no one ever knows who it is when I say I'm singing that song.
I love Fletcher. You killed it.
That woman that was cheering for you, the one who was saying me too, that's my mother. So if you had her singing, I know you did something good.
Okay, now Wade, does she have what it takes?
I got to be honest, Jordan. When I met you yesterday, you were a complete ball of nerves, and I was nervous for you for today. I was like, I don't know how she's gonna do it. I'm a humongous fan of yours. I mean, it's almost like it's two of you. You got when you're not singing, Jordan, very nervous, but when you open your mouth and start singing, you give me hope. The music industry, as I told you all yesterday, the musicality, the lyrics, is such a turnoff to me. And to have someone like you, and I have teenage daughters, I want my daughters to listen to you. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And thank you, Jordan. Everyone, give it up for Jordan Dew. Now, if you enjoyed what you saw, you should tell us about it. We want to hear from you. Remember, use our hashtag RYV4P2023 on your favorite social media platforms and connect with us there, as well as here.
All right, you guys. So, Dare McLeod is ready to perform her second song. Let's take a look at some of her biggest fans.
Hey Dare, Mimi and Opa, we're so proud of you. We know you're going to do super fantastic.
And sweetie, show the passion in the heart that your music displays.
We love you.
Hey Dare, it's Everly and Rachel sending love all the way from South Texas.
Dare, I'd like to take a moment to tell you how incredibly proud we are of you. The way that you lead your life and love those in your life inspires all of us to do the same.
We're so incredibly impressed by you, and we know you're gonna kill it.
Rock on.
Hashtag dare to be different.
It is such an honor to know you and partner with you to make this world a better place. All of us at Love Hills Youth are so proud of you and grateful for the opportunity to cheer you on. You're a total rock star.
Hey Dare, it's Jamie and Bobby. So excited for you and Raise Your Voice for Peace. We know you're going to do an amazing job.
Hi, I'm Kim Coleman.
And I'm Tina Treadwell. We're both with Treadwell Entertainment Group.
We are the proud managers of Dare McLeod, and we're so excited that she's competing in the Raise Your Voice for Peace Youth Vocal Competition.
And they're also representing Generation J. We want to give a shout out to all the contestants, all the young people who are bringing their talents to the table and performing on the Grammy Museum stage. Go Dare!
Oh, those are making me tear up.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. A river running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know how I feel. Butterflies all having fun, you know how I feel. Sleep in peace when day's done, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a bold world for me. Hey, oh.
Y'all give her another round of applause, please. Yes. Judges, let's go right to you. Lamont, how does this performance compare to Dare McLeod's first song?
Oh, okay. Man, y'all be coming with these questions. Well, first off, I love the energy. I mean, we heard it in the room. The energy on this song was there. Also, just shout out to the wardrobe too. Like she came with it, you know.
The fits need to be a little extra.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's the second round. You're supposed to step it up, and you did exactly that. So congratulations. That's a hard song to sing, Nina Simone. And so I just appreciate the passion and the performance and the energy that you gave to the song, and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Amor, your thoughts?
Thank you. Which song did you feel more comfortable doing?
I love both equally, but I mean, Nina is a great song, but I've always loved my own songs, and I feel really passionate performing my own, so maybe my own.
Okay, perfect. I believe my thoughts are overall, as an artist, I think you have a very unique style. I love that. Being unique and different is amazing. Number two, I would say your first performance, you look very different than this one. Very different. Like, I felt like, I don't know, I was at a pageant on the last one, and this one, I'm like at a, I don't know, I'm at like, yeah, like a concert, I'm at this big stage. So whatever you do, wardrobe, hair, like just be consistent, because you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you gave us two different styles of you. So I'm like, it was very unique. I love this style. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Isaac, could Dare McCloud perform with you?
It'd take a lot to get up on stage with me. No, but honestly, I think you could. You kept me entertained throughout your entire performance. And I didn't know if I had the questions out, but I was going to tell you anyway. You do a really fantastic job of captivating your audience, whether that's getting up in people's faces, whether that's putting a hand out, whether that's jumping off stage, whatever you got to do to keep your people on, that's what you do. So I was very impressed. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dare. Again, amazing job. Thank you so much. All right, our third finalist has been waiting for this moment. Let's hear from her cheering squad.
Chloe, we are so proud of you. You have accomplished so much, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Go Chloe! We're here to shout out Chloe Wong. Congratulations on becoming a finalist on Raise Your Voice for Peace.
Go Chloe, we love you! Go Chloe, we love you! Go Chloe!
Let's go, Chloe. You got this.
Congratulations on being a finalist, Chloe Wong. We love you, Chloe Wong.
Growing up's kinda weird, we were 13. Now we're making amends, no more fighting. Pushing through one day left till we say goodbye. Used to run around the block getting dizzy. Back when having it all was a mystery. Now we got what we want, everything but time. Don't forget me when all our moments turn into a memory. I know it's not that serious, but hands on, I don't wanna let go. Become strangers when we get old, so promise me you'll call when you're back home. No idea what the future is holding. We just say we're living in the moment. All the stress adding up for no reason at all. So what if we don't know what we're doing? In a year we'll be fine on our own. And what's the use in trying to control what we can't? Don't forget me when all our moments turn into a memory. call me when you're home. And 'cause I can't stand the thought of being alone. It's not that serious, just to move on. And so promise me you won't be too far gone.
Wow, Chloe, you brought the house down with that performance. Was that an original song?
Yes, it's for my friends.
Wow, amazing. Judges, I want to hear your thoughts. Chanel, with what seems like more competition than ever before, what does Chloe need to secure her spot in the music industry?
I definitely think finding the right songs that show off your voice is really important. The first song, it was like, for me, it was like night and day. The first song, it was like out of the park. You know what I mean? This was amazing because it's your own original song and the song's catchy. Like, I can tell it could be a hit on the radio. I think that performing wise though, you were amazing just with the piano, just sitting, it was so like this moment, you know? And I think that was the perfect song to really show off your talent. And I think just finding those songs is really important.
And Wade, do you agree on Chanel's thoughts?
I do. I thought that she was incredible. I love a singer-songwriter because, of course, it's personal, so it comes across and it's coming from a different place. And you can tell that that's a song that when you wrote it, you was probably thinking about where you are, where your friends are. So it came across to us very much so authentic, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Chloe. You did an outstanding job.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Give it up. Woo!
Our next honoree is the executive director of the organization Free Arts, embracing the concept that art is one of the best vehicles for healing. Free Arts seeks to empower youth to express their feelings beyond words. And for the past 7 years, Bianca has led this organization both strategically and financially, implementing its initiative and reaching its goals. They have experienced many successes and have overcome many challenges, including the most recent pandemic. She's a woman determined to paint the world with her particular brand of magic. Here it goes.
Hi, my name is Bianca Hunter. I'm the executive director of Free Arts. Free Arts is a Los Angeles-based organization that assists children through art that have been victims of abuse, trauma, neglect, poverty, and unfortunately sex trafficking. We provide programs through art to help them travel from trauma to triumph. When a child has faced trauma, usually what happens is they become a recluse and they don't speak and they don't talk and they really go within. Art is one way that children express and communicate not only what has happened to them, but as they foresee their life as they want it to be. I met Karen Earl and was very intrigued with the work that she did, and she and I quickly became friends, and I actually asked her for a job. She was extremely smart and was passionate about what she did. I was also able to see children and mothers come into the office literally looking for help and really getting them to a place to where they were safe and their children were safe. But not only in that moment, really carrying them through, helping them find jobs, helping them find a place of empowerment and stability. That for me was really, it was touching, and I found my calling. At the time I had no experience. I was just an executive assistant, and I just made it my duty to work and understand all the forms of nonprofit in order to become an executive director. There's no limits on what you can do and what you can be in life. Strive hard. Raise Your Voice for Peace Award means a great deal to me. Without Jenesse, I would not be in the position I am. And it was this job, that position, that really cultivated my career. And so I'm not only eternally grateful to Jenesse, I'm eternally grateful to Karen Earl, because without her, I would not be in the position that I am. And that's just facts.
Everyone, please welcome Bianca Hunter to the stage.
everyone. In the words of Zakira, my older soul is really humbled to be here. Keep living, girl. The Jenesse Center, I'm trying not to get emotional. As mentioned in the video, the Jenesse Center means a lot to me. I graduated from Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and found found my way home and met Karen Earl. And as a video, I asked her, for a job, and I probably was the worst assistant she had. But it was at the Jenesse Center where I was able to really see a woman that looked like me in a position really impacting the community. And so for that, I am eternally grateful, and I'm happy to be able to give her flowers in real time today. So thank you. As the executive director of Free Arts, it was very important to me to make partnerships, to have partnerships that not only felt natural, but were really making a difference in the lives of people, communities, marginalized, disadvantaged communities, and really make a difference. When I was hired, it was very important to me for us to align ourselves with the Jenesse Center, and I have to say it's one of our strongest partnerships. As we grow, I look forward to continue working with the Jenesse Center and continue to bringing the best art programs to children, not only that are abused, but also programs to children, art to kids that have never painted on a canvas, have never experienced pottery, and now we're going into the genre of dance. I would like to say to all of the finalists here today that you guys are all remarkable. And to all the young people, I was once there. And one thing that I can say is just keep knocking doors down. And if you happen to get a door that says no, you're knocking on the wrong one. Amen. Thank you so much.
We are down to our final two contestants for the night. Let's take a look at those who are rooting for Willow Corinne.
Hello, Nisi, Willow Corinne. Hey, it's your Uncle AC. Just want to say I've just been a joy watching you grow into the flower you are.
Hey, Nisi, it's your Auntie T. We just love you. We're just so proud of you. We know that the best is yet to come. Keep on reaching for your dreams and keep God first. Let's go, Willow Corinne.
Hi, Willow. This is Papa.
And Yay.
We want to just let you know that we love and support you in whatever endeavor you want to take.
And we are so proud of you and so excited and looking forward to all of your many singing opportunities and challenges.
And for this special event, we wish you the best of luck and go out there and break a leg.
Congratulations, Willow Corinne. You're going to do amazing today.
Get it. We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Congratulations, Willow. We're so proud of you, and we know you're going to kill it today.
Congratulations, Willow. I know you worked really hard for this. We just wish you the best of luck.
Hey, Willow Corinne. It's your cousin, Glenn.
Angelina.
And we just want to say congratulations on making it this far. We are very, very proud of you. We love you, and keep going hard.
Yes, girl. Keep shining.
All up.
If you believe within your heart, you know that no one can change the path that you must go. Believe what you feel and know you're right because time will come around when you say it's yours. Believe that you can go on. Believe you can float on air. Click your heels 3 times. believe all these things, not because I told you to. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself as I believe in you.
Well done, Willow. Yes, well done. Judges, I'm curious about your thoughts. Lamont?
I'm so happy I get to speak first. Oh man, I don't know where to start. First off, I just want to say the wardrobe. We're gonna speak to wardrobe again.
Yeah.
Like she came out here with the Emerald City green, already in theme for the performance. So first off, just like that was an excellent choice. Second, I think we seem like a plug for the Wiz. We see you over there, Wendy.
May 27th and 28th.
But no, that was a dynamic performance. We felt it. I knew from the last song that music theater seemed like it's your thing. It isn't? Is it?
No,
It's
I'm
not?
trying to learn music theory this summer so that I'll be
Not
able
theory,
to.
music theater.
Oh, theater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I love musical theater.
Yes. Yes. But no, you own that. You own it. You made us. You took us to a whole different place. I wanted to. My Baptist side of me started to come out. I wanted where you can't even contain yourself. So. By the applause from the room, you could tell that we all loved it. Amazing job. You owned it. This was your moment.
Thank you.
I even pulled out my camera because I was like, yo, I want to be able to see this again. So great job. Thank you for that. Thank you for that moment. Yes.
Amor, tonight is very inspiring and uplifting by design. But can you be a superstar in the music game performing this kind of music?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Willow, you did an amazing job. I am so impressed. Like, I'm speechless. And you guys know I've been talking a lot, so I have no words other than you are amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. And Isaac, what are your thoughts?
I think you did amazing.
Thank you.
I keep saying I need to switch up my catchphrase. Truly, I've seen you perform before, like outside of this, and I know what you're capable of. And the fact that you were even able to give us more than that, more than what I've seen you do in the past, is you blew me away. I was very impressed with everything you did. So congratulations, good job.
Yes, thank you again, Willow Corinne. Amazing job. Thank you. If y'all enjoyed that earth-shaking performance, tell us about it, because we want to hear from you. Use our hashtag RYV4P2023 on your favorite social media platforms and connect with us. And don't forget to donate by using our QR code.
Our last performer tonight is Zakira Quest. Let's welcome her to the stage.
How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here.
I told y'all I was an old soul. I wasn't lying.
I've tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, no. Nobody's supposed to be here. But you came along and changed my mind. I've spent all my life on a search to find a for eternity. The heaven sent to fulfill my needs. But when I turn around, love has knocked me down. My heart got broken, oh it hurts so bad. I'm sad to say love wins again.
So I placed my heart under lock and key.
Ooh, yeah.
Take some time and take care of me.
But I turned around and you're standing here. Standing here. Oh, no.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Nobody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Nobody's supposed to be here. Over and over. My heart says no, no. Nobody's supposed to be here. But she came along and changed my mind. Oh, nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, girl, you are so talented. Your stage presence, my lord. And judges, I know tonight's performance have made your job very, very difficult. So, Chanel, your thoughts on the final contestant's performance?
I just love your confidence and swag. I think that is definitely a strong point for you. And I think just keep owning it and really just find the right songs. You know, I will say this. I just have to say, when you said you feel like an old soul at 35, I was like, I feel so old right now. I'm 34 years old. That was hilarious. But also that was a moment where we got to see your personality and keep showing who you really are when you're on stage, you know, just own it.
Absolutely. And Wade, what do you want to say to Zakira Quest?
You have a ton of confidence to take on Shaka Khan and then to come back with Deborah Cox. There's a confidence out of this world. But what I will say is that for you to go and tackle those kind of songs, let us know what kind of records you want to do. And we need that. We don't have that pretty much anymore in the music industry. So what you're doing, your style, your grace, how you hit the stage, it is something that is definitely needed in this industry, and I'm definitely a supporter.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Zakira. And you can go head backstage for getting ready for the final announcement. Guys, that was our last contestant. Give it up for all of our amazing, amazing contestants. All right. So now the final scores are being collected and tallied, double-checked, then validated and verified by an accounting professional. I know. And we'll have the results momentarily.
All right, Trinity, I don't know about you, but I feel so proud of all of our contestants tonight. They really put their hearts into their performances, right?
I couldn't agree more. They all did so amazingly, and we would know. We competed together. We know how stressful this is. And I just love how this competition as a platform just uplifts performers like them to be seen. And I'm so excited for what's to come for them. Our final honoree has also used her considerate platform to entertain, teach, and most importantly, inspire. I'm sure you are very familiar with the work of this award-winning actress. Some of you probably have watched her every single week on the Steve Harvey Show, or like me, you got introduced to her while watching the game. Yeah? But it is the work that she does with the Amazing Grace Conservatory that truly makes her a star. May I please welcome to the stage Wendy Raquel Robinson.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here at Amazing Grace Conservatory, we've been dedicated to building self-esteem.
And turn. Bop, bop.
Through self-expression for young people, whether it be on stage and in life.
What's objective? Your goal, what you want.
And I think that's one of the greatest ways that we have brought awareness.
So your hips go left, right, left.
To not only our young people, but to have the self-esteem to know who they are.
It's gonna be a great show! Yeah!
I think one of the things that is most developed here at AGC, yes, they learn the performing arts, yes, they learn the digital arts, but more importantly, they learn themselves. To thine own self be true. I have it painted on the wall in one of my acting studios, and if you are really true to yourself and you are doing everything within your realm to be the best person that you can possibly be, nobody can take that away from you. Well, I'm really, really proud of the work that we have been doing here at Amazing Grace Conservatory for over 26 years. And we have trained some of the hottest talents as well as the greatest minds in the city of Los Angeles that have done work around the world. Every facet from recording to entertainment in front of the camera, even behind the scenes. So many young people have done tremendous things, and I'm just so proud of the work that they do.
And I'm just so grateful to have this community here.
Receiving this award, I receive it on behalf of the entire village here at Amazing Grace Conservatory. But I've been a supporter of Jenesse Center for over 20 years. And so I really applaud the work that the young people do, and more importantly, the work that Jenesse Center does. The possibilities are infinite, and I look forward to further collaborations.
Oh my God. Okay, I have to start with, I feel like I've been on such an emotional roller coaster. You know, I'm sitting over there, he's like, you need more tissue? I'm like, yes, I do. These young people are on fire. And it's so amazing because I know, you know, of course, I know one of the contestants, and she's like my daughter. And just to see her in this light and to see the light that you have shined on all of these young people. Karen Earl, thank you so much for thinking outside of the box, for your popcorn vision like you just shared with me. And I said, well, where did you get the inspiration to do this? Because years ago, she had a thing, and it was me, and it was Taraji, and we performed, we serenaded great legends. I was able to do Josephine Baker, and Taraji did Eartha Kitt, and I forgot, you know, who else it was. But you always use your platform to bring not only purpose, but passion and peace. And I acknowledge you, and I celebrate everything that you have done, not only for Jenesse, but for the world, and transforming and bringing awareness to something that is just so necessary. So thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. And to the judges, don't judge me. Because we sit over there, and it's like, judges, you guys are on fire. The things that you guys are saying today and pouring into these young people is just so powerful. And I forgot your name, but when you said to thine own self be true, and then you saw on my thing, I was like, wow, you guys are just giving it. So thank you guys for just being here. Thank everyone. Thank the parents. I want to thank the parents. I want to celebrate every mother that is in here. Happy early Mother's Day. Because the talent that I am seeing right here on this stage, it starts with, you know, like the little babies in those videos, and they're singing, "This little light of mine." And you know, they might have been 3-4 years old, but yeah, they're up here thinking they're 35, and it's like, I want to tell her, honey, you wait till you 55. You sit up here, you got to go through all of this. But that listen to those babies and those dreams and pour into them. So I acknowledge every parent that is here, every teacher that is here, every preacher that is here, and every reacher that is here, that is pouring into these young people today, because they are definitely our future and we need them. I started this when I was a struggling actress. I went to Howard University, and I'm gonna make this real quick, but it's a testimony that I have to share to every young person in this room. I'm born and raised in South Central Los Angeles. I always wanted to act, sing, dance, and well, I couldn't sing, y'all don't want me to sing. But I always wanted to be in an industry that was just not inclusive for me.
And I left and I went on to Howard University and I came back and I'm like, at the time we had pagers and I was like, nobody's calling me, nobody's returning my pager. I'm not gonna do, what am I gonna do? And, but I stayed true to my craft, to my art, to my purpose. And Marla Gibbs had a performing arts school in Leimert Park, and she gave me my first opportunity to teach dance classes, because I could dance. So I started teaching dance classes and acting classes, and then she closed her doors, and there was a plethora of children that we had been teaching, and she was like, you know what? You carry that baton. You carry that torch. I didn't know I was like 25 and trying to do my own thing, but I stepped out on faith, and here we are all these years later. And when I say your seeds will exceed you, your seeds will exceed you. So pour into these young people, not to be selfish and not to be, oh, me, because I had no idea it would be a legacy. Amazing Grace Conservatory is such a legacy, and it's bigger than me. And thank you for talking about vision and having patience, because I get scared. But I know we're right at the tip. And it's like, don't be afraid, because Satan steps in, he's like, you need to be scared, because God has poured something so big into my vision that I want to maintain that passion and that purpose. And I thank you for seeing it. I thank you for acknowledging the village of all the instructors from our dance department, our vocal department, our acting department, and now our film department. It's so much greater than me. And so thank you. Last little shameless plug. Yes, we are doing The Wiz. And Willow Corinne Chambers is Glenda. But we're doing a whole other thing. I was like, now what version is that, little girl? Okay, but we got a whole nother one that's going to knock your socks off. Shameless plug, but I got to. It's May 27th and 28th. And it's right here. We do community. We're at Crenshaw Performing Arts High School in their $25 million renovated auditorium. But come. And we use the word community so much, but I've learned to break it down into that common unity that brings us together, and that's what you're doing today. You're bringing us together through voice, through the arts, and for peace. God bless you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you for this.
All right, now it gives us great pleasure to introduce someone who is very familiar with this show. He's been a host, he's been an honoree, and this year he has been doing his thing as a judge. Please welcome to the stage the amazing Isaac Ryan Brown.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Make some noise! All right, now I feel good to be back here doing something different. I like coming to do a little something different. So this first song I'm doing, or the only song I'm doing, it's called Feel Like, but it's very special to me. So real quick, I need y'all to help me start it off. Is that okay? So it goes like this. I'm gonna show y'all. So let me hold you and take control of you, and there ain't no words you gotta say. I'ma find us a way, and y'all gonna go. You got me feeling like la 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 la. Okay? It's not that hard, all right? All right, so let's try it. So let me hold you and take control of you, and there ain't no words you gotta say. I'ma find us a way. You got me feeling like
We gonna get it when it come on.
Let's go. Tell me how am I supposed to stay mad at you, baby? Yeah. I said, tell me how am I supposed to stay mad at you? Or when you're looking at me like, come hold you and love you and stay in your arms. I need to complete you. Yeah, so just come stay the night, and we'll be fine. Yeah, and I'ma be all you need, so let me. Yeah. Clap your hands, yeah. There ain't no words you gotta say. I'ma find us a way. You got me feeling like la la la
That's how you got me feeling, yeah. So no matter where you go, I know that you'll always find a way back home. So even if your friends can't see, and even if they don't believe, and even if you don't wanna try, you're still looking at me like hold you, baby, yeah. I need you, complete you, yeah, yeah. So just come stay the night, and we'll be fine. And I'ma be all you need, baby. And take your honor. There ain't no word you gotta say. I'ma find us the way you got me feeling like. You do, you do, you do. That's how you got me. Oh, no. Woo! One more time. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. So let me know what. Take control of you. Find us the way you got me going. You do, you do, you do. That's how you got me. Oh, no. Thank y'all so much. Real quick, Miss Wendy, I'm gonna give your flowers too, cause I started at AGC, and that's, and I did not know how to dance a lick before I got to AGC, and we had dance week and jazz and ballet and tap. So I appreciate you so much. I have a wonderful night.
How awesome was that, y'all? Were y'all surprised? Thank you, Isaac, for that amazing performance. It's now the moment you have all been waiting for. I would like to invite contestants Zakira, Willow Corinne, Dare, Chloe, and Jordan back to the stage. Now, before we announce the 2023 Raise Your Voice for Peace winner, I speak for everyone when I say that you are all victors with bright futures ahead of you. Would y'all agree? So let's hear from you guys. And, how was your experience? I'm going to come over here because I want to hear you guys' individual responses. All right, let's start with you.
This experience was super fun for me. I'm so glad I got the chance to sing with all these talented people. It was so fun and super inspirational singing in the Grammy Museum. I spent the whole day walking around. It was so inspirational. Loved it.
Like Jordan said, it's not every day that you can say, I sang at the Grammy Museum. So being here in the first place is a huge honor, and I got to make some beautiful connections with people, and I had fun.
Yes, I definitely agree. For me, this has been a life-changing experience, and I've really just learned to believe in myself and to also lean on those who are here supporting me. We've all supported each other so much through this, and so I thank you all, and it was an honor and a privilege to be able to sing with you guys.
This experience was super fun, getting to meet new people, and everyone's so nice, and just learning new things and new lessons and just having new experiences was really good for me. And no matter what, I know that I took so much away from today, and I know that everyone here standing will go really far in life. So yeah.
Again, hate to sound like a broken record, but the Grammy Museum is a pretty big deal, so it's definitely an incredible experience I will always hold in my heart, and I get to truly see the impact that my music, my voice, my spirit can have on people, and it means so much to be able to do that and touch such a wide audience.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Dr. Parker and last year's Raise Your Voice for Peace winner, Drew Tillman, please join us on stage to announce the final results.
All right. Wow, judges, what a night, huh? Before we announce our winners, I would just like to ask each one of our judges what you would like to say to these rising stars.
I'm so proud of all of you. Like, seriously, I told you all last night my story, my daughter's story. And again, I just want to reiterate that all of you all give me hope for this music industry. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep God first. Keep God first. Stay focused. As I told Mom, don't sell sex, because that only lasts for 2 weeks. So it's not about that, all right? You all look beautiful. You look classy. Stay that way, because that'll last way longer than this foolishness that they're peddling out there, all right?
All right. Keep God first. We're gonna pick that right up. So what I would say is my advice would be keep going. In the audition space, I get to see a lot of artists who get rejected and then they come back, get rejected again, and then they come back and then everything is different. I've seen where one season on a show where I've had people on The Voice that they didn't want them, and then I'll go over to Idol. I went over to Idol and brought people, and they loved them. And so it's like different platforms. People look for different things. It's all subjective. So we're all humans giving opinions on what we think. We all like different things, and so we all have our own frame of reference. So you really just have to like align yourself with God and do it from an internal place versus looking for the feedback. Even today, like if you win or if you lose, it still doesn't mean anything. It's your opinion that matters. And so if God sent you to do it, just do it. And you have to move in that. All right? That's it.
Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for your time and energy today. I am so proud of each and every one of you, first and foremost. Next, trust the process. Thank you, yeah, trust the process. It's going to be a long road, right? Today, you're 14, 15, 17. You know, we might hear your name again when you're 22. Like, it could be longer process than you think. So trust the process. Number 2, stay true to yourselves. So I want you guys always to remember, whatever your background is, wherever you came from, stay true to yourself as an artist. Right? Let's say you did get signed. Your management may want to change how you look, how you feel. Remember who you are and speak up and stay true to yourself. Lastly, I believe in love and loyalty. So love your craft and stay loyal to it. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. So I just want to say, watching you guys was such a great feeling for me. Like growing up, I was in endless talent shows and choir and all this stuff. And to see young women performing and competing against each other and still being so amazing. You guys are like a group of friends. I can tell you've had so much time with each other and got to know each other. And really, it's very inspiring to watch. And I just want you guys to know that this is a very tough industry. I've been pursuing this since I was around your age, and I've had a lot of success with TV, but I'm actually still trying to make it with my music myself. And that's something I want you guys to see and know, that it is a long journey. And I've got songs with Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, I've opened for Cardi B. I still don't have a hit on the radio. I still don't have that big moment that I'm looking for, and I'm still working towards my end goal. And so I want you to see people like me and know that it is a long journey, and the number one thing you need to have on that journey is belief in yourself, because there's going to be a lot of haters, especially in the world of social media. Do not listen to those people, because everybody who is spreading hate is just not happy within themselves, and you need to focus on the positive and continue to spread positivity and be that light, and just believe in yourself. You guys all got this. All of you were amazing today.
Hi. I think all of y'all did phenomenal tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, I do want to say this. I just want to say two things, because number one, I've been where I still am, where you guys are, performing, being young, experiencing that thing, and a lot of times people will get you to be okay with doing something you're not pleased with. Like if that's a performance, if that's a record, whatever you want to do. And my point I was trying to make to get back to it is that it's hard to be great at something without being hard on yourself. So as long as every day y'all are pushing yourselves to get better, as long as every day y'all are striving towards greatness, there's a space in the music industry for everybody. You turned on one song and all the older people, they mess with the records, and I'm an old soul too. I like old school R&B. You did an indie type record, you did a rock type record, you sat down at a piano and serenaded us. You are amazing. Y'all all did a fantastic job. Yes. It's a space for everyone, and as long as you keep pushing and keep striving towards your goals, I feel like I'm gonna see y'all out very soon.
Okay, are we all ready for the results? If we could have the envelope, please. All right, now we are going to set the mood and dim the lights. And before we get started, I would like to ask Judy T, who is one of the architects of this event, to please come on stage and help with the check presentation and possibly say a few words to our finalists.
You guys have been amazing. Every year we think, and this is the 5th year, so thank you everyone for showing up. Who's been here all 5 years? It's amazing. Thank you. Every year we think it can't get any better than this. But every single year we are amazed, and it just keeps getting better and better. And just like all the judges said, every one of you are incredible in your own unique way. Every single one of you has something different and special and beautiful to spread to all of us out here, and it's very impressive. And just keep doing what you're doing, because you know what you're doing? You're raising your voice. Amen. And that's why you're here. And it takes a lot, especially at your age, to get up on this stage, or any stage for that matter, and show us what you have and believe in yourself. So continue to do this, because you're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for everybody that's seeing this at your age. You're inspiring people. You're getting people that are sitting somewhere and thinking, I can never do this. That you're doing it. So you're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for a lot of people that you don't even know. And we appreciate you. And thank you for raising your voice. Okay. And now.
All right, drum roll, please. All right, so our 5th place winner is Miss Zakira Quest. Taking home the 4th place trophy is Miss Chloe Wong. Our 3rd place honor goes to Darren McLeod. And now, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Our 2nd place winner is Miss Willow Corinne, which means Jordan 2. Jordan 2, you are the 2023 Raise Your Voice and He's winner. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you all had a great time. This is a really special program for us, and I think we can all agree that everybody's up here is a winner. So please, let's give it up to our rising stars. And again, I hope that if you want to continue to support this amazing program, you scan the QR code on the back of your program, or you visit our website. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again next year.